This kit has been kindly supplied to me by Fanhome. If you'd like to build your own, there's a link in the description below. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 39 of building Marvel's Infinity Gauntlet. In this issue, we're doing the little bit around the base of we actually know the full height of it now because we've got the little base bit to do. So, yeah, but first we'll look through the magazine, as ever, of course. Looking at the rebirth of Drax. No, he died. So, yep, there we go. Read all about it. The rebirth of Drax. Quite like Drax. Very literal. I like him. There we go. Read all about that. Looks very God of War with the red there. Right, the centre of the forearm. Part 6 of the forearm. So we've got this piece. We've also got the start of the base, the display base for it, which we're not doing anything with. Even though we get some more parts of that in the next couple of issues, we're still not doing anything with it. So, yeah, we're just going to be storing those. But we're going to fix this in place with a couple of screws. There are plenty of other attachment points on it, but obviously they're going to be further around when the other bits get attached to it as well. So, yeah, it does look like there's a middle bit as well. I'm not sure about that. I thought this was going to attach directly onto that, but apparently there's another section. But it does tell us about the base. There's lots of different components to it that, obviously, when we get it all, we'll be doing that. Looking at a Cammy, a young space pirate, apparently. Cool. Stop it. Stop it, Cammy. Stop it. There we go. So that is that. The artist or writer that we're looking at now is Gabriel. I don't know who that is. I don't know any of these artists anyway. So there we go. Right, let's clear it out of the way. Let's have a look and get it attached. Okay, so this is the part that we're going to be fitting. We've got a bag of screws, but I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use the last two from the other pack. But before we attach that, the base. Now this is interesting. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be, considering there's going to be 3 of these, obviously making up a circular piece, and then probably something around the outside as well. I don't know. It's huge. It's huge. I mean, the whole thing's obviously pretty huge anyway, but it's going to be, I don't know. I suppose it does need to be that sort of size, really. But we're not doing anything with that. We're going to put that aside until we've got more of it, or all of it, maybe. I don't really know. But this is going to attach just on there like that, and that gives us the finished piece, because this has obviously got a fairly nicely finished interior rather than a sharp edge. And it's just these 2 screws that will be holding that in place through the 2 holes there. Not symmetrical. The bigger holes obviously are going to be taking parts that are going to attach either side as well, by the looks of it. So that's going to go on there like that with these 2 screws. There and there. So let's see if we can get those in. Not difficult to do. This is a fairly easy bit, an easy part to put in. Not expecting any trouble with it, so obviously it's going to be a right pain. So there we have that. I shall tighten those up when I get this in a more amenable positioning for tightening things up properly. So that is that. Yeah, this has obviously got something that's going to go on there and around, and there's still some holes on it. So is that another issue done? I shall see you next time for more base and more building up around here, I think. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. I shall see you very soon. Bye-bye for now.